Okay, today I'm heading up north and I'm heading out into the countryside to check on a new property that we just got a few weeks ago. And this one's going to be a little different than what we normally do. Our main business is leasing and managing long-term rentals, and that's 90% of what we do and what we've been doing for 15 years. But in the last several years we started getting into short-term rentals, and now we've got several Airbnb properties around Omaha that we manage, and those have been going really well, and we've kind of got that down. We got a system and we know how to do it, and so we got this place up here, and this one is going to be more of a vacation rental type place. And the Airbnbs in Omaha, those act more as like a hotel, because people come into town for an event, they need a place to stay, they stay at one of our places, and then they're there for a few days or whatever, and then they're gone. So, but they're not really coming to town to come to our place. So we do provide some, amenities there and things that they need, but it's not the destination. So, but this place is going to be more of a destination. So, not something we've done before, but something that seemed interesting, and something we're kind of excited about, and we're going to see how it goes. So, I've got people coming today. I've got painters up there. I've got electrician coming and flooring people coming to give estimates, and so we're getting started on it. It's going to be a couple months to renovate, but we're hoping to have it open and ready to go by May 1st. That's the goal. So we're going to head up there and check it out and take a look around. Okay, so we're up at the property, and it's really windy, so I'm trying to stay behind a building here to stay out of the wind. This is up in Burt County, and it's right at an hour from Omaha. The nearest town is Takema, which is about 10 miles from here, and definitely out in the middle of nowhere. Tons of wildlife, lots of birds, turkeys, deer, you name it. If you're a hunter, you may have heard of Pheasant Bonanza. It's a big private hunt club, and they do mainly pheasant hunting, but they have all kinds of game birds and turkey and deer, and tons of hunting. People come from all over to go hunting here, and that Pheasant Bonanza is thousands of acres, and it starts right there on the other side of that creek. That's the edge of their property, and it goes a couple miles to the east and a couple miles to the north. It's huge, and like I said, people come from all over to go hunting here. So we're hoping to get some of that traffic in hunting seasons, but I'll try to take a walk around here and show you what the rest of it looks like. This lot is a triangle shape, and it's about 7.5 to 8 acres, somewhere in there. It's got a house, it's got a shed, and as you can tell, it needs a lot of work. It's been let go, so we've already started mowing some of these weeds down, and we're going to work on the outside here, fix up this deck and power wash the house and stuff like that. And we're going to put in some patio and a fire pit and a hot tub. We're going to do all that over on this side over here, and kind of clean this area up a little bit. It's a really nice garden. I've seen pictures of it in the springtime and summer, and it looks really nice. So I think if we fix it up a little bit, we have something to work with here. It's got a little fish pond, but this is the area kind of where we're going to do the patio, fire pit, hot tub, that kind of stuff. And of course put in some sidewalks and redo this landscaping. and restain that deck, power wash the house. So yeah, we want to add some amenities to this. There's plenty of room here for us to do stuff, and we've got ideas on some of the things that we want to include. But I don't know if you have any ideas on what kind of amenities we could put on a property like this for people. I'm open to suggestions. We have some ideas, like I said, but there may be things we haven't thought about. So if you can come up with anything, let us know. Back here, we're going to put in a fence to fence in the backyard, and that way if people have their dogs or kids, they at least have a place they can put them back here in the backyard and they won't get away. We're going to rip out these clotheslines and some of these bushes and this chain link, get rid of all that, and we'll put in some wood fencing to enclose this backyard. And then over here we're going to do some dog kennels along this shed, so that if hunters come and bring their dogs, they have a place to put them. So we'll go around. I'm going to take you through the inside, and I'm actually going to show you a video that I shot last week before we started renovating, so you can see what we started with. This was 2005 era house and hadn't been touched really since they built it. So I'll show you that video, and then you'll be able to see, because right now if I go in, we've tore it all up and we're doing a lot of work in there right now, so it wouldn't look, you wouldn't see what we started with. So I'll show you that and be back. Okay, so that was the inside. As you can see, it's kind of a interesting what we started with there, but we're going to make it look a whole heck of a lot better than what we had. And so this is one thing I wanted to show you, is this view. Now this is hard to find in Nebraska. Now, I know people that live in other parts of the country will be like, well, yeah, that's not a view, but for eastern Nebraska, this ain't too bad. This is pretty nice. Like I said, it's an hour from Omaha, and this is not $1 million property. This is affordable, you know, for people. If they want to come up here and stay, it's going to be affordable. It's not going to be out of reach for a typical family. So kind of unique, I think, and it's hard to find this kind of setting, which is fantastic. And it's just, like I said, it's so quiet, so peaceful. Not real quiet right now because it's so windy, but you don't have any traffic, no trains. All you hear is animal sounds and the wind. That's pretty much it. One thing we have had trouble with is coming up with a name. When we do these short-term rentals and we do the advertising, we have to give the property a name, and we haven't come up with a name for this place yet. So if you have any suggestions on a name, we're open for ideas. We can't come up with something that's catchy and fits, so let us know if you think of a name that would work for a place like this. We might use it. So that's it. Let me know what you think, and I'll try to do another update in a month or so once we have a lot of this work done, and kind of show you the progress we made on it. All right, that's it. Take care.